So excited.
Oh, those are the first words of the video. So excited. Hello everyone. I am not with Jeff tonight. Jeff he's too old to record. He's tired. So me and the rest of the Panda group are going to build a panda at Christmas Island. Which if you're on the server, you probably know what Christmas Island is. It's like the Halloween island area. It wasn't an island. It was just an area. Which I never have uploaded the video for. I started editing it yesterday, finally, just in time for Halloween. Is there gonna be games here this time? In the Christmas stuff, Lily? Do you know? Does anyone know?
There's an ice fishing competition.
Okay.
There's an ice fishing area.
Is that the only game, or are there other activities?
I'm not sure what else is planned right now. I know the tree is gonna be a parkour course.
Okay. Is that done?
It was being worked on today, so
okay.
It will probably be done. Fell's doing it, so it'll probably be done.
It'll probably be done. I know my daughter's looking forward to it just because she really enjoyed the Halloween stuff, but she won't be here till Christmas Day, so I told her.
Okay, so we have a little bit of extra time if we don't have something.
Do we know how long this guy's legs are?
I did not see that in the picture, no. I just saw how far apart they are.
Oh no, I think I had to count it last time, because I didn't put in the right image. Let me go back to that real quick.
The reindeer looks really good. What's this big-ass horse over here? Is that Norse?
That is a straw goat. That is Scubble's build.
Oh, that's right. I remember him saying, what religion, what is this? What is it for? You burn it, right?
Yes.
Didn't they do that in that one movie with Nicolas Cage where he yells, bees?
The Wicker Man?
The Wicker Man. They has a Wicker Man. It wasn't a straw horse.
Yeah, there's actually a fire pit conveniently nearby to the straw horse for totally no reason at all.
Thing is, fire doesn't spread here, so it's sort of a...
Right.
Yes, I know. It's just
anyways.
kind of a teasing thing.
All right, lab tech, the black goes for 18 in length.
Okay.
Okay, so the legs are 18?
Do you know
13
what?
Black, 13 black and 5 white. So 5 snow, 18 black.
Do you know why we have like what is the reference? What is the? Why is there a goat? Like what's it for?
I don't entirely know the reference, but it's a cultural thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called the gavel goat. It's a Swedish thing.
It's a Swedish
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Interesting.
It's like a actual, like, you know how we have advent calendars?
Yeah.
Apparently advent is like a thing. It's not just a word denoting the month.
Oh, really?
It's a celebration of its own.
Okay. Are we going to also respect Arcus's culture and have Black Pete?
Yes, I'll get started.
Delete my channel now.
Yeah, that would be a bit.
All right, what now?
We need guidance, Koi.
Yeah. Koi's like, I'm gonna build the candy cane. You guys build this thing that only I know how to build.
I have. So everything else should be counted because you did the 13 in black. And it stair steps up, then the rest is white back. And the images should have the rest. That's the only measurement that wasn't there was the count for the black on the legs.
Okay, so it's all white from here up?
Yes, it's 5.
Okay, this is only
5
11.
More, white, 5 more snow black. So it should be 13 black wool, then 5 snow. And that should be how far back it goes. That makes sense.
Yeah, this is actually only coming out 11 right now.
Okay.
So it needs to be 13.
13.
Then it goes 5 snow blocks back, and the whole black is snow, except for the tail. And we can make the tail look unique and the face look unique. It doesn't have to be exact, because uniqueness. Not every panda's the same.
You sure?
I mean, I hope every panda's not the
Okay,
same.
there we go.
That'd be kind of worrying.
There's the 5 snow blocks back.
Then it connects snow on the back, and then it goes up. It goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. It goes up 16 blocks in white from the top of the leg.
Everyone excited for your $600 stimulus check?
I guess.
I saw a picture today. It was you remember the like the food tray that they all got at the fire festival? I know you remember LabTech, but he's just gonna leave right now. LabTech did not go to the fire festival, y'all. Someone posted a picture of the grilled cheese or whatever it was, the cheese on bread that they gave them. It wasn't even grilled, and they're like, "Got my stimulus check, having a meal." That was pretty good.
Might work out.
Trump posted a video that I watched, and it's the first time I've ever watched this man speak and me go, I agree with what he's saying right now.
What did he say?
He said, basically, it doesn't make sense that we're putting, we've agreed to $900 billion, and we're sending like $1.3 billion to Egypt, and like 700 million to Sudan, and just all these different places, and like some of the things I'm not quite sure about. How, like those things are all true, but he said that like the Smithsonian's getting $1 billion, and he's like, and they're not even open. And I mean, maybe that's why they're getting the money, because they're not open, so they're not able to like bring in any money to like maintain it. I don't really know. I don't know if
they're in the middle of renovations right now.
Okay. Well, now's a good time for it. So yeah, I don't know if them getting money is such a big deal as, but basically he said like the American people should be getting way more than $600. He's like, if it was up to me, everyone would get at least 2,000. So I was like, huh, well, my president. Absurd.
I mean, the money for like the Smithsonian and Israel and all that is just, it's the funding bill. So, it was going to be in there unless you just wanted to abolish the Smithsonian.
Well, so sure, but it's supposed to be like the COVID relief. Like, it's not just like it's not a foreign aid bill though, right? It's supposed to be COVID relief for like.
Well, it's the omnibus funding bill. So it's funding the government. Yeah. This is what happens instead of a government shutdown.
I didn't realize this was our normal funding bill, actually. I thought this was a separate bill just for stimulus for COVID. I did not realize that. So that's actually...
They slammed them together.
Yeah, they slammed them together to get it passed and get other stuff passed along with it.
Ah, okay. So that's why I was saying I need to do more research, because I was like, I don't know why these things are part of the COVID relief. But now it makes a lot more sense. Do the legs just go black here, or am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
They stair step up.
What is that?
So they make a stair. They go up one block.
From
so make a stair down from the leg. Yes.
So for our line here.
What is that man over there? Is that Black Pete?
Yeah, it's Black Pete.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Is this supposed to just come across like this, Koi?
Like that.
In the front?
It looks like Black Pete just got off a horse.
I hate it.
Then the inside is cold. Well, that's right.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to have red lips. That is true.
Oh god, I mean, I want to make jokes. I don't want to make that kind of joke.
No, that's literally what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, and it's that kind of joke.
Is it supposed to be like a blow-up doll joke? I think that's just...
No, it's a black people are caricatures joke. We don't like those.
I don't know enough about racism, I guess.
You never seen like a turn-of-the-century Jim Crow cartoon with huge lips?
Are they bright red?
Yes.
I guess not.
That's like the whole racist thing that you're not supposed to do.
I see. Okay, well, yeah, I'm learning a lot today. This is not the same as this. I don't know. I can't do anything without Floyd.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
Chloe,
see
we need
here.
you more than
Okay.
that candy cane does.
The
So
candy
this
cane's
bottom
waiting-
one, we have one that's flat, and then they go up from there. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's only snow.
Much
I'll
better.
do outlines real quick. How many did I talk about?
Is it just all snow up here?
Yeah, so from right here. So all that snow back there.
Okay, all this is snow. Okay, so I guess the only thing I did agree with is that 600 is not enough for people. But
Especially because it was like once in 9 months.
yeah.
Okay, that's what's wrong here. I was like, man, these legs are really long on the inside.
What's wrong?
Oh, we just gave him a very...
Okay, yeah,
That makes
I was
a lot more
asking
sense.
if that placement was wrong.
Yeah, no, that... I was like, man, why does this seem so off? I don't have to worry about the inside of the leg so much.
Alright, so we need to break this.
Oh, do they not?
No, I mean, they never spawn when you're indoors.
I thought
'Cause then they
that
just
if you were like
hit
in a
your
cave,
ceiling.
they would spawn. I guess not.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going to do this.
I guess I'm used to the
Where
UHCs
is-
where like we have stuff just spawned on us, and they do, but that makes sense.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is gone, right? Because our front part is up here.
I think so. This recording has been an education for you, good.
Learned so much. I was literally just
Did you-
about to ask something else, and now I'm completely. Oh, how bad do you think the next update's going to ruin UHC?
I mean, it's always adapted. Somehow.
Yeah, I mean the axolotls. Is that a word? Did I say that word right?
Close enough.
I think so. I've not actually looked into the update at all.
They give regeneration. That seems broken.
I mean, things have been banned in response to that before.
I guess you're right. It just feels like, I don't know. Stop updating the game. You're breaking UHC. There was a time when Dinnerbone was always like conscious of like, how is this going to affect UHC? And I feel like he doesn't have that same sway anymore whenever it comes to updates. He's not like,
Koi, there's a bed by the shulkers.
Yeah.
You no longer curry the same favor that you once did.
Well, it's also how many years later.
yeah, it's been a while.
I don't blame him.
Alright,
but,
let's
like,
see. How high does this go?
Yeah, I don't think he even cares about stuff like that anymore, honestly.
The snow goes up 16.
Okay.
16 from the leg. Then the back, it's 2 lower.
Alright.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have any of you tried the Minecraft Among Us?
No.
No, I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, it's on some minigame server. Hypixel, maybe? It's on somewhere. If it's not on Hypixel, people in comments.
Alright, you're good, Koi. I met up.
I didn't know what I was talking about. It's on
Is
some
that
server.
like, is Among Us the people okay with that?
I don't think that there's things you can do about parodies of games in Minecraft, honestly.
That you make money off of?
I don't really know. I mean, if you look at all the stuff like that Seth has designed and sold to other servers throughout the years, there's a lot of it that are just rip-offs of other things.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Weird Al makes money, doesn't he? So,
He always asks permission, but he doesn't technically have to.
right. So,
Okay, so
Be
that's
fine.
your steps right there.
I don't know if music parody is different from what we're talking about here, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be like recipes. You know, you can't copyright recipes.
Can you not?
Well, that's why all those recipes have like a story with them, because you can copyright those.
So you basically, I can just go on Google and just make me a damn cookbook just from shit I like look up.
Yeah, as long as you don't adopt the same like heartfelt stories about how it, cured
Right.
them.
Well, a lot of times cookbooks don't. I mean, I guess they probably do more so now, but I feel like all that heartfelt story shit is just there to get more search engine results
Maybe.
and more
Might be
space for
both.
ads too.
That too.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever read a single one of those. Immediately just start scrolling trying to get to the part where it tells me what I need ingredients wise.
My family published a cookbook.
Really?
Yeah, with the family recipes, and they're probably all stolen from other cookbooks at the time.
Yeah, I guess the churches around here used to do that. That was a common thing where the churches would put out a cookbook and it would just be all the like parishioners. Is that the correct word? All of their recipes.
Are you part of a
Somebody needs
parish?
to sleep or hide under a block.
Is parishioner not a word that's used just for normal churches?
It is, but a parish is like a specific thing. I think it's Catholic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's also in my state. It's what we use instead of county.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're in Louisiana.
yeah, I did know that. Okay, well, whatever they are. Constituents? That's not the right word either. It's not a government. I don't know.
Citizens.
What are
I
members
guess-
of a church
Church?
called?
The
Churchgoers?
congregation.
Congregation. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, then every church has their own feelings about whichever is what.
Apparently, Wikipedia says the term parish occurs in Anglicans as well.
Manry, I think
So
those
not
steps
just
are
Catholic.
supposed to be there.
Manry wanted me to talk about the Minecraft via Spain UHC. I don't really have much I can talk
Oh.
about. I fucked up and deleted my footage because we recorded it in 2020 or 20. Yeah, we did record in 2020. Recorded in 2019. It was recorded so long ago that I literally forgot it ever happened and just deleted my footage whenever I was clearing up hard drive space. And like the next day, I was like, you know what? We did a UHC. Did I delete that? Sure enough, did. And I got Rakuva, or whatever it's called, on my my stream PC where all this shit's recorded, and
Yeah, it's worked for me before.
it did not work for this. It has worked for me before when I've deleted stuff, but it did not even see like even a partial of these files. So it gone.
Sucks.
I wouldn't have cared a lot if Jeff hadn't died right before me, but since he died, like you never get to even see what happens to me basically. For the rest of it, like I was pretty much with him the whole time. So
Okay, there we go.
I'm pretty sure people.
We saw the YouTube
Yeah.
comments.
yeah, what'd you say, Coy?
I think what was it, a drop creeper? I mean, that's like the only thing you died to in the UHC.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. What happened is, after Jeff dies, we had so much gold. There was no diamonds in that area at all. We'd found the one diamond, and then no more at all. But we had like 100 gold basically. And after he died, I got his head because they had the whole golden head stuff on. So I had his head, which heals 4 hearts. I had the notch apple. Coy was dead.
Yeah.
So whenever Jeff died, it was a damn nightmare. Like I wish even that part was recorded because I ran for my life away from so many zombies into this dark hole and then blocked up and so I think I was down to like 2 hearts. I regened back to full, and then I was just like, fuck this cave. Jeff's dead. We wasted all this time in the stupid stronghold area. I'm leaving. And so I went to the surface, and it was dark. And I was like, well, shit. Let me go back down. Let me go ahead and sleep. So I set down the bed, get in the bed, and the creeper blows me up.
Name.
So, and that was that. But I had, when I died, I still had the golden player head, the enchanted golden apple, and 60 gold. But no diamonds. After the whole thing was over, I asked him, because the way they had it set up, whenever you die, you just get kicked from the server. But I asked him to let me have access and go in spectate mode, and we didn't miss diamonds. There just was no diamonds in the area me and Jeff spawned in. So yeah.
I tried to make pixel art text for Pete here, but it would interfere with the build, the photo over there. So he's just black.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's just not. Ban us. Just black. This is awful. Stop it.
I should have started with Pete.
Maybe just Pete.
I'm just gonna go get some TNT and we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
That's probably the best choice, honestly. I support this decision.
Would up even work? We're just dud.
Oh yeah, the TNT's not even going to do anything.
I'll claim the area and enable TNT.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yep, that is how you get around it.
I don't know how any of this stuff works.
All right, we're at the shoulders again. My response, I still don't know how it was wrong.
Shit.
All right, let's see. I don't think we have anything that shows the arm length.
It's the same as the leg.
Same as legs? Okay.
Yep. I made them the same on purpose. For simplicity.
How many do I go out from here, Lily?
Well, if we're doing it the same as the legs, I feel like that's about right.
Down and see.
I'm trying, but I'm not sure if I'm one off or
Yeah,
not.
I'm not sure either. I feel like I'm right.
I think this is right. I think this is right.
I think I'm right too, but I don't. It also.
You guys are right.
Okay.
From my angle, you guys are right.
All right. Cool.
Yay!
Could someone at Christmas Island press my button in the under portable?
I got you.
Thank you.
Mary's doing it. Well, you're racing.
I missed. He gets it.
Okay,
Now
that's convenient. You don't have to go all the way back from PV.
I just gotta figure out how to curve this candy cane.
And it's the same width as the legs too, right?
Yes.
I think I did that right too, but not 100% sure.
I think that's accurate.
Do we have enough materials?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
As long as we have 6 blocks between the arms, we should be right.
6 blocks between.
Yeah, so one of us needs to go in one further, I think.
Mine is 1, 2,
No,
3, 4, 5, 6 wide.
good is short by 1 block.
Dang it. Okay. So there's 7 wide.
Yes, 7 wide, 5 tall. We're still using the resources from the original plan of the massive giant panda.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna make it
Yeah,
the biggest panda in the world.
Yeah, this is only a half scale, so.
Half scale. Jesus.
I just ran out of black wool over here.
There should be more.
Yeah, I just need to go down.
Okay.
It's the first time I've actually had to climb down from the panda.
Good. I was asking everyone about what Christmas is because I grew up poor. Are Santa's gifts supposed to be wrapped? So some people do, but I think it's mostly not.
Santa doesn't wrap gifts.
Right. They're supposed to just be
Really?
presents.
Your family does.
Yeah.
I had it the other way.
Your family didn't wrap gifts, but Santa did?
No, so everything was wrapped.
Oh. Yeah, see, I've heard people that had it wrapped, but I think it's more common that it's not.
get those a little further up there.
I mean, Santa presents didn't even go under the tree for me.
Where did they go? On the golden toilet? Sorry.
What?
I said on the golden toilet. I was trying to think of something that
Great.
rich
We have
people have.
pillagers spawning in again.
Okay.
But where did they go?
No. What is... Okay. They went on... like, we put our stockings over the back of a chair in the living room, and then the stocking would be filled, and then there'd usually be stuff next to the stocking as well.
Okay. Y'all
And
didn't
then
have like
under
a
the tree was
fireplace?
only... we did, and that's where the stockings hung, for the month of December. But
would
for
move
Christmas
them?
Eve, you'd move them.
Why to a chair?
Because when you hang them on the fireplace, there's not enough room for presents.
Interesting.
We
Because,
also-
like, stuff goes next to the stocking.
I see.
And, like, the stocking is, my stocking's as old as I am, and it's irreplaceable. So,
yeah,
Irreplaceable.
Yeah, your stocking is a
Well, it is.
keepsake.
yeah.
My stocking is
it's
gone.
knit. My stocking was knit by my grandmother, so it's like a keepsake.
I mean, I think that's common that people keep their stocking forever or whatever. For most people, I don't know what happened to mine. It might have been something that my mom still had, but if that's the case, it gone. What is the traditional Christmas food? So for me, everyone does something different. In my opinion, Thanksgiving is turkey, Christmas is ham. But a lot
That
of
makes
people do
sense.
like
That's what I do.
a standing rib roast or something like that for
All right.
Christmas instead.
The arm should go up 5.
I'm doing steak this year for Christmas.
Well, you
Not
have
'cause
a
I want
box
to.
of Omaha steaks, so
Yeah, because Omaha decided that was what Christmas was.
I
So-
considered doing a prime rib this year because I've gotten pretty good at making it, and I was like, I could do something different. But I feel like I need that ham, so I have a ham.
Yeah, my family always did ham. There we go.
I'm not cooking a lot
Alright.
this year, though.
That's what you say. Your definition of that is very different. than
No,
most
like
people's.
literally, I'm not. Because my daughter's at her mom's until late Christmas Day, and the people that I had Thanksgiving with, my grandma and my aunt's like scared. She's like, COVID's getting worse, and my grandma keeps letting people in her house. She's just gonna die at some point.
I mean, doesn't she sort of have a death wish though?
Well, a little bit, but I think she's kind of calmed down on that a little bit. I haven't heard her. I mean, she still says stuff like, "This is my last Christmas," but I haven't heard her like, "I hope I die" anytime soon, anytime lately. So I think I don't know. She's kind of losing her damn mind with dementia. So maybe she forgot she wants to die, for all I know. But yeah, she's kind of chilled out with the wishing of the end of her life. So I don't know. So yeah, we're not gathering to eat at all, even just the 4 of us like we normally would. So I was gonna make a ham, macaroni and cheese, and asparagus casserole. That's what my aunt asked for of all the things I normally make, and so that's all I'm making this year.
Try a buffalo chicken mac.
I might like that from looking at your picture. Maybe. I definitely know I don't like lobster mac. But I don't know. If I did, I would modify. I'd make my normal mac and then modify it by adding the buffalo chicken in later. It might be good.
Yeah, you can make both.
Right. Blue box mac. No, Manry.
What is blue box?
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
The worst thing.
that'd be terrible. Who calls it blue box mac? Just Kraft mac and cheese.
Well, you can also get the no-name stuff.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
don't
then it's
copy
not
what I'm
Kraft.
doing here because I'm not sure if it's right.
Oh yeah, good. Apparently, Manry did ads for the buffalo chicken mac I showed you.
Oh, really? Oh, that was the Devour?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was part of your Omaha. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I looked at the price on Omaha stuff. I couldn't justify it ever.
Koi, let me know if it's completely wrong.
I think it's meant for like entertaining people.
Don't have snow.
Do I like Sonic the Hedgehog or the restaurant fast food
Let's
place?
do that.
Okay.
Sonic's
this
okay.
part, you can change up the head a little bit because You can make it a little more unique than the other
The
one.
limeade. When I grew up in
Okay,
Texas,
so rather than a direct copy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sonic was the only place in town that served food. It was different back then though, because like the number 1 was a burger with mustard. The number 2 was the same burger with mayonnaise or ketchup, something like that. I don't remember. But it's completely different now. We go occasionally. I like cherry limeades. I'm allergic though.
You just power through.
Yeah, just accept it. Same way when I eat grapefruit in the mornings. It's like, well, this is gonna suck. Whatever.
That's so weird.
I mean, tomatoes are another thing that I love that I should not eat because I'm allergic, but I like them.
It's raw tomatoes though, right? You can have cooked tomatoes.
No, both have citric acid in it. So like when I eat spaghetti
Oh, it's citric
sauces-
acid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like when I eat spaghetti or whatever, I always am really itchy afterwards. But I really like spaghetti.
You do need some citric acid, right? Is that one of those things that you need to live?
Well, you need vitamin C, so you can just take a
Well, that's
supplement.
ascorbic acid.
I don't think you need... Wait, you're saying citric acid doesn't give you vitamin C?
No, vitamin C is ascorbic acid, which is like next to citric acid.
I don't know, I'm Googling it.
I mean, you might need citric acid to live anyways. I don't know.
Isn't that what keeps you from having... what's the ship disease that they have?
Scurvy?
Scurvy, yeah.
Kirby.
That is ascorbic acid, and ascorbic acid is just a fancy name for vitamin C.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the classroom.
Yeah, today's a very instructional day, I guess.
Yeah. See, this is what I wish the podcast was like.
No, I think it's pretty good. Today I taught Matt that women have a pee hole, and not just one slot in between.
What?
their
Not
legs.
just like a cloaca?
Literally, Matt thought women pee from their vaginas. He thought that the penis went the same place the pee comes from.
Oh, good
That'd be
lord.
painful. I mean, some women do think that, so it's not the worst thing.
Surely
to be
not.
mistaken about.
And once they're past the age of like 5, they have to know. Surely.
I mean,
They don't see it. It looks like it comes from the same place.
You've got to be kidding me. You can't.
you
can't-
kind of you figure it out when you start bleeding.
Yeah.
Let me just put that out there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, in fact, Jesus Christ, I don't know why I don't think about it today. What the fuck did Matt think happens with tampons? I don't understand how this man has a PhD. It blows my mind.
I found the contrast between Shri and Cephadus really interesting, both in their terminal education or past.
Okay, so Koi, for this
Yes.
front piece, what is supposed to go here? Is this black wool or snow? This line.
He's almost done with his damn candy cane. Then he can do his real job.
I mean, we got to the shoulders, so
Yeah, we passed the shoulders. We know where we are. This is supposed to be black.
okay, it's black. Okay.
Just get me on the podcast. You don't speak.
What about this
What are you
one?
gonna do?
Okay,
Text
so
us the
white
whole
wool.
time?
Instead of snow, or is it still snow?
Yeah, it's just no. I just
Text to speech.
Okay,
Get
you just
out of
didn't
here.
have snow on you.
I'm candy
Okay,
cane.
got it.
I'm almost done with it. That's why I'm like.
All right, so now let's see if we can start the face without Koi's input.
Yeah,
See
the
if we
face gonna be
figure this
completely
out.
different. Then
Let's
the hat's just gonna be freestyle because I cannot for the life of me figure out a hat that looked decent.
You just have like a cone.
Yeah, I'm starting to be in a vertical cone, but that probably works out the best.
The droopy hat is more advanced.
Yeah, that's what I figured you would go with. The kind of lean over cotton ball type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to go with, but it's hard to do in Minecraft. Like this.
I mean,
curve on this-
Black Pete had one. Black Pete and End though.
Oh, a big one because it has more size. The
Mm.
Panda's head.
You could make it 2D. Just have a cross section of a hat.
And this candy cane is not going to look the best at the curve. But no candy cane ever looks good when it turns.
So what I read about citric acid, it doesn't sound like it's needed for anything. It has uses, obviously, like food preservation and stuff like that. But it doesn't sound like you need it to survive.
Yeah. It's just that you find it, next to vitamin C.
Yeah. Yeah. I read the whole WebMD article, and nowhere did it say that you need some source of citric acid in your life.
If we're keeping the base for the head at least, it's 15 across. So let's find the center point and then go 15.
What goes in the stockings? Lab techs put oranges. Oranges is actually one of the most common items in stockings because back
Depression
in the day,
era stuff.
Right, Depression era. Like that was a treat to get an orange. So that's one of those things that's kind of held over, and people still put oranges in stockings.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like a chocolate orange now.
Yeah, I like chocolate oranges. I bought a case of them last year. Got tired of them. Hate them now.
Story in 2 lines.
I'm just standing here waiting for this head to materialize.
I'm trying to find the center point. It's somewhere.
It's really hard to see on wool, especially
Yeah,
black
with
wool.
wool, it's really difficult. I'm doing a little better with the snow hitbox.
Candy's a
there's
really
the
big
center.
thing for stockings too, but we don't really put candy in
There's the
my
middle.
daughter's stocking.
Yeah, and I think I'll get gum and Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts? Really?
Oh no, Pop-Tarts were a treat. They were not consumed regularly.
I see. Today I was talking on the podcast about how Crystal gives my daughter a breakfast bar every morning. That's what she eats for breakfast. And Matt was like, that's normal. And I was like, what? Like, here she has like a breakfast, like bacon, eggs, whatever, like
Every morning?
Just about. I mean, some mornings she's like, yeah, I just want a
Wow.
croissant, or I just want a bagel, or I just want cereal, whatever. But she basically picks the night before she goes to bed. I'm like, so what do you want for breakfast? And sometimes she'll be like, pancakes, or waffles, or sausage and eggs and toast, or bacon, eggs and toast, or whatever.
I'm on Crystal and Sevidus' side here. That's unusual.
I just think that a balanced breakfast is important. Even if you're only getting cereal and maybe some fruit or something, I don't think it's right to eat a breakfast bar every morning for your diet. It's not a balanced breakfast in any way, and it's the most important meal of the day.
So says the lobbying org. But like a hot breakfast every day is unusual, I think. Or
It doesn't
at least the
have to be a
option for
hot breakfast. I just think it needs to have.
But the option for one every day, that's extra generous good.
I don't know. She just complains every morning because then she's super hungry before lunchtime too, because all she had was this Belvita in the morning.
I mean, if she's hungry for more, she should get it. But like cereal, an orange.
I don't think it's that she gets full when she eats it, but it's not one of those things that is like it lacks protein and stuff like that. So it doesn't fill you for an extended period of time. It fills you for the moment, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I used to have breakfast shakes for breakfast.
What would you put in those? What you shove?
No, you just buy them in a bottle.
Oh, I see. Like a Slim Fast kind of thing, but not Slim Fast.
Yeah, it's basically this. I mean, sure, it's probably just another brand of Slim Fast, which is just like 200 calories. So you have it with something. It's not a full breakfast on its own.
Yeah.
But it's like mostly protein, so it acts as like a real filler
This
thing.
isn't right.
Right. This is not right. This is the part where I did not help last time as well. Just watched.
Yeah, you can make the black different. Like I said, not every Panda is the same.
Oh yeah, try the Seth diet. Spoonful of peanut butter.
Yeah, I was saying
God.
it's not symmetrical.
That's got protein in it.
You gotta at
Seth
least make it
is not an
symmetrical.
adult, basically.
Well, Grant, I did this.
I've had that a few times. Not every day, but it's good.
Like I did that back when I was wrestling.
A spoonful of peanut butter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's very calorie dense.
Yeah. Then like wrestling tournaments, I'd do spoonfuls of Nutella.
This is crazy. Y'all are all crazy.
Oh, this is easy. I'd literally just say, "Mom, buy me a thing of Nutella, and I'll be good for the whole like 2-3 days worth of wrestling."
This seems like a terrible idea.
It worked. I mean, it was easy because they still fed us. Like we did an overnight. Well, we did like a 3-day stay in Boise, so works.
I just don't think that would satisfy me.
Oh, I'm still eating like something for breakfast and like a Subway 6-inch for lunch or whatever, but that was like what I had during the day.
Uh-huh. Oh, so wait, you were eating stuff for breakfast, not that.
Yeah, no, I'd have a very light breakfast, like I was always on the edge of, I have to make sure I don't drink too much water, or else I'm over what I should be.
Oh, right. I forgot about the whole weight class stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot more controlled than what people think it is, but still, it's like, I shouldn't be drinking like if you're close.
Manry, are you trapped?
Here, I'll put some scaffolding
Okay.
inside the head
He's,
and outside the
he's
head.
fine.
I'll just do this.
I was offering scaffolding if it was needed.
There we go.
Alright, so how we doing up here?
This.
We have a snout. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, any good stone. I'll be back.
I personally don't eat breakfast after this whole discussion about it.
Oh, yeah, no. Now that I'm on nights, I'm horrible.
Well, yeah, I guess getting off at 5 a.m. or whatever. You're not. When are you gonna eat breakfast?
Yeah, like I eat if I wake up on time, which is not common. I will eat breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever I'm feeling like.
Yeah, I like breakfast foods. I just don't typically eat them at breakfast time. I make waffles pretty often during the week.
Back when I was in training for stuff, we were night classes. So the first meal we'd eat, we had a choice of either eating like dinner type foods or breakfast type foods. I don't think anyone would order the breakfast side. Because, it's midnight. You don't really want to go eat pancakes forever every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The snow goes up too taller than where I stopped the black wool.
Okay.
Yep.
Good, that's where the eye goes.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'll be the point of reference for the face this time versus trying to look at it. Why am I doing that?
He's got a big nose.
Yeah, it gets filled in, so it doesn't look so crazy.
So you send the goes up 2 here.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
All the way around from here now? Or on the back?
That should be the top point of the snow, it looks like.
And it
That's
goes.
the top of the head where you're at.
And the snow fill the whole back here, or is there any blackness?
Yes. It fills the whole back of the head. The rest of it's snow from there.
Okay.
We had snow on the side of the face. Why does this look weird?
I guess for me, the whole breakfast thing that irritates me is my daughter's like, my mom says she just doesn't have time. And I'm like, we live in the same universe. She has the same time constraints that I do. In fact, I stay up late at night working compared to your mother. So, like, how is it I can get up and fry eggs and whatever? It doesn't take that long either. Like, I normally make the waffles. Like, if she says she wants waffles, I make them that night. Like, when she goes to bed, she says, I want waffles. I go and make waffles. And then in the morning, I just heat them up.
Yeah,
I do think that's an uncommon amount of effort.
Yeah, I would say it's not common, but I wouldn't say it's far-fetched.
Yeah.
It's a good amount of effort.
I don't know. I guess I just like cooking.
Yeah.
There's that too.
I think it's fine to not provide a hot breakfast. I mean, I don't think that's
I just think something other than a
Too
breakfast
bad.
bar 7 days a week is better. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
guess,
have breakfast food
once you're
available. How
divorced,
about
you're never going
bagels
to
and-
agree on everything. It's not something
Yeah.
that I'm willing to argue about. Like, I haven't brought it up or anything. It just, I don't know. But it seems like the majority of people see it differently than me from talking to you guys and Matt and others. So maybe I'm wrong here.
No.
Or just,
I mean,
maybe
just
not
provide
necessarily
the
wrong,
right-
but just different opinions.
Yeah. I mean, just provide the right cold ingredients, cereal and bagels and stuff.
Well, yeah, and I keep all that stuff. I buy the little at Costco. I buy the big ass box of the little mini cereals or whatever. So there's a good variety, and it doesn't get stale because they're all individually wrapped or whatever. So sometimes she grabs one of those. I like bagels even when it's not breakfast time, so I sometimes keep bagels around. I make donuts.
You ever tried to make bagels?
Yeah, I have. Who is it in our Discord that talks about that all the time? That makes bagels constantly. He got me interested
Does
in making
someone
bagels.
do that?
Yes, in the Minecrack
The
Discord.
Mindcrack Discord?
Yes.
No.
God, who
I
is
don't
it?
know. Most of the food discussion is in Armo's
It's
Discord.
Ansa who does it. He's constantly making bagels. Loves making bagels.
So, hate to break up this bagel story, but the face is even, not odd.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, where does it need to be changed?
No,
Lily
the
did
whole
this.
panda's even.
Oh,
Oh,
You miscounted by 1 block, so the mouth is going to be kind of weird.
all right.
Oh,
It's
well.
fine.
Yeah,
I mean, we could have a derpy panda. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Christmas edition. He's
It got-
Derby
The
panda.
panda got into the eggnog. It's fine.
I love that explanation of that. Actually, that's perfect. This is just eggnog panda.
I didn't know until last year that eggnog is meant to be served with alcohol.
yeah. What is it though? It's not Kahlua. What do you put in it?
Rum, I think.
Rum? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, and just poke
No,
out
no,
wherever
it's
the eyes
bourbon.
are supposed to be.
It's bourbon? Really? Huh. Gross. I've had it with rum
So-
for sure, but never bourbon. I don't like bourbon. So.
Apparently, the source of knowledge says that distilled spirits, so brandy, rum, whiskey, or bourbon. So whatever you want.
What if it's supposed to be a spice rum? I don't like spice rum either. Manu's like, what is eggnog? I don't actually know what the fuck
Yeah.
eggnog is. I know what it tastes like because we would always have it at Christmas. I'm not a big fan of it.
It's like heavy cream with eggs mixed in, sort of.
Yeah, I've never had it.
It's really thick. It's like 300 calories a glass.
Is it?
Oh, it's terrible for you.
It's known as a milk punch. Gross. That's the worst definition.
All right, is that placement for the eyes correct? Where I have this hole on the right, or patient's left?
It looks right.
It says it's traditionally made with milk, cream, sugar, whipped egg whites, and egg yolks, which give it a frothy texture and its name. So does it just have raw ass eggs in it? I guess it does.
Yeah, but it gets pasteurized when you buy it.
Yeah, but if you're making it at home, not.
I guess so. You ever made eggnog?
I've not. I'm reading a recipe for it right now. I don't plan on making it. Yeah, I was never a huge fan whenever we would have it at you Americans have dirty eggs. You know you're an American, right?
It has a weird aftertaste.
I don't remember the
Still
last
good,
time
though.
I had it. I would say I was probably like 10. Well, no, because I've
Oh.
had it with rum. I think like not a glass. I just like tasted it.
So if that position's right, there you go.
How is this?
Isn't one of the eye box a different kind of?
Yeah,
box?
it's one supposed to be stone or something.
Oh yeah, one of them is supposed to be. Oh, unique panda. We can have a.
Let's give him red eyes. It's festive.
I mean, again, he got into the eggnog. Do what you want with the eyes.
I think the stone does look better because we can look at both. Yeah, the
Yeah.
stone looks better. Has
All right, so we
contrast.
just need ears now.
ears in the hat.
Yeah.
which we're just going to kind of freestyle the hat. That's fine. We can make it quickly and easily. Actually, we don't really need to do the ears, do we?
That's what I was about to say. We can just put a hat on, no ears.
I mean, depending on how low you
far
have the
down does the
hat.
hat go? Is he pulling the hat over his whole head?
Well, do we want to do just a straight up hat, like pointy hat, or do we want to do a flop over hat?
Let's try the flop over.
Okay.
I mean, if you're wearing it normally, you'd only see the very bottom of the ear.
Yeah.
So we can just
Maybe we can pop the ears on after we do the hat.
Yeah, we'll do it.
That's probably a good idea.
Just on the outside of the hat.
Yeah, there's little ear holes in the hat. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Let me do some.
So we need white first to get the fuzzy
Yeah.
border.
I got some white wool. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
Just look at my skin.
I wonder if kids went and saw Santa this year. Like, was that a thing in malls this year? Could you go get a COVID laps?
My cousin has kids, and instead of going to the mall Santa, there's a thing where you can pay, and then Santa will video call you, and you do it that way.
Oh, that's cool. My daughter just wrote a letter this year instead of visiting, which is kind of sad because I have the same Santa helper, whatever, has always come to our mall. And so she's had a picture since like she was a baby until last year with sitting on the same Santa's lap.
You're good at that. You do that at Disney World too.
You can visit Santa at Disney World?
No, I mean like recognize different people playing the same character.
Oh, well, it's really easy with him. Plus, I have a picture from the last 9 years or 8 years. But yeah, it's crazy at Disney that I've only ever run into one alternate character, and that was Rapunzel. And I'm assuming she's fired because she was awful. But other than that, like I've met the same Ariel like 6 times at this point.
I used to watch surveillance footage of those guys, see if they did their jobs right.
Well, that Rapunzel did not. She was awful.
How's this looking, by the way?
I think it looks good.
Kind of like in the bump out. I think I'll go back in a block for the top. We'll do the red. Give it some definition.
Do you ever burn your kids' letters to Santa?
No.
Burn?
That's the thing we did.
Jesus Christ.
It's like that. That's how they get to the North Pole.
What?
Wait,
Oh, wait,
does he
you
burn
do
it?
it in front of the child?
Yeah.
What?
I thought people would just throw it in the fireplace, let the updraft either burn it up or just take it out to the street.
I've never had a
we
fireplace.
just threw it in the fire, and then
We always literally put them in the mail.
Oh yeah. There are some that go straight in the mail. I've definitely done that, and they just go to like a shredder, right?
I guess they do something with them.
I think they go to like these like nonprofit charities that answer as Santa.
Really?
That's what I thought the USPS did.
Huh.
But like, no, we would just burn them. We'd put them in the fireplace and burn them,
Huh.
and then the ashes or whatever go up to the North Pole. Interesting that my parents always wanted to read them first.
Well, yeah, like this year, my daughter's school teacher let them write a letter to Santa in the classroom, and she didn't talk to us about that. So, like, thanks, I guess. Like, how's Santa supposed to know? Luckily, we talked to her too and stuff. But yeah.
Did they do that as a group? I figured heard someone would spoil it.
Yeah, they just did it in the there's not Zoom, Google Meet call. Google Classroom is what they use for everything.
Oh, thank goodness they left Zoom.
Yeah, they haven't used Zoom at all. Last year they used something that was like for basically kindergarten through second grade, they're using an app called Seesaw. And then beyond that, they're all using all Google Classroom stuff. Really great.
There's so many phantoms down here.
Yeah, I'm going to go sleep again. I don't think it's me, but just in case.
I now remind you I was supposed to call the post office.
It honestly might be me at this point.
Whatever, I'll call them tomorrow. What time are they open?
I think it looks good. I think here we can start the red at this point.
Yeah, I just want to do that final little lift up and do the red.
There was a zombie waiting at the bottom of the scaffolding.
God, phantoms are so loud.
They are. They're more loud than annoying than anything else.
Oh no. I can't rest because there are zombies probably inside of the
Panda.
in the panda.
So what's this panda's name going to be? Because it can't be Panda.
Sandra.
Sandra, yes.
This one's a girl.
Sandra the panda.
Oh, should this one still be pooping everywhere, or is that
Nah, probably-
Okay.
silence?
I've moved the bed slightly farther away from the panda so that we can sleep in it.
Nice. Doll said he's
Maybe we should-
feeling burnt out on Minecraft right now, so he's gonna take a few weeks off.
He was doing like daily uploads there for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was active.
me and Jeff are honestly feeling a bit burned out as well. It's one of those ruts. Don't know what to
We
do.
don't really have like a project going right now.
Yeah,
If you find one, you'll be happier.
yeah. That's the thing is like I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like I've done literally everything I can think that I want to do in this game. Make another wheat farm, make another mob farm. Like what am I doing at this point? It feels, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, that's why I've started working on the overworld road project and the nether tunnels, just so I had something to do.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what Torch Tuesday was.
yeah. I was just basically trying to
Just do.
steal like a Kurt idea. I'm just gonna walk. It's a great idea, Kurt. Still super jealous of it.
And there's tons of people who are like, how do you still have content? Like, Etho, like, you built a working Tamagotchi in Minecraft. Okay, he's done. That's all he's got.
Yeah.
Nope, there's 6 more years.
I mean, having that base and stuff helps a lot, I think, because you can always just do like an episode improving it and stuff. I don't know. I feel like my content was never anything like that, though. It's all more about just talking. And I don't think that works anymore either. Like, I don't know. I don't think that people...
That kind of content moves over to Twitch.
Yeah,
versus-
yeah, you're right.
I don't know what to go from here. I need I need more direction.
I feel like at this point you kind of stair-step it up on one side and then down.
Yeah, the down part's where I couldn't figure out when I was doing like test builds. I couldn't figure out the down part.
Right.
I couldn't make it look correct.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, just start with something close, and then we'll tweak it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm looking for a more experienced builder here.
There's thunder and lightning.
There. I've got a little viewing platform here.
So
What's that sound?
maybe something like do here. Go over towards the candy cane, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't think about snow. Snow might be an issue.
It'll be fine.
And then keep it the same here, or should I step it in one here as well, but not on that side?
Yeah, you probably should go ahead and keep it at that level, because if you step it up every time, it's going to get pretty high, right? I don't know.
So do it like this,
Yeah.
then worry about the edge. I guess I'll keep it the same here as well. Like, I don't know how big of a hat we're going to go for this panda. And I have no idea how to do the other side. Of the flip.
I mean, if it's floppy, it wouldn't really stay that much higher than its head before it folded over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this should be the highest it goes, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So then we figure out this end of it. I'm hoping for someone who actually plays Minecraft to kick in here.
You're doing a great job.
Keep going. We're watching.
Okay. Hate it.
I think I actually got some of those back.
my god. About jumped off. Just leapt off the top. Alright. You know those like now draw the owl memes? Koi, now finish the hat.
Okay, that's as far out as we can go without scaffolding falling.
Okay. That should be enough for us to look.
There.
So,
Come on, Koi.
should I
Get it
go?
done.
There. Okay, I marked our down block.
With, I hate
I
scaffolding.
think it should be going down like immediately from this. Well, I'm kicked.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
I've gotten kicked multiple times for
Yeah.
flying because I'm on a piece of scaffolding that the server doesn't think is there,
Really?
Yeah, that's what just
or that
happened to
it's
me.
unsupported. Yeah.
I was saying I think this should be basically the peak of the hat here. It shouldn't go any higher.
Something like not there. Oh, wow, we made the most even shaped panda ever. He's even on both sides. So something like this.
I mean, at least that means we didn't fail at making it symmetrical.
It is very symmetrical.
We copied it correctly on both sides.
You can fold it perfectly in half, any direction, it'll work.
I
So
like
my
how you
question
just
is-
cleared the snow and it's all back.
I'm trying to see.
Should we put torches on them?
We can.
You can.
Glowing panda.
We could also hide glowstone in the top blocks of the hat,
Yep.
or sea lanterns. Any kind of block light.
Dang it.
Glowstone's expensive.
It is. Honestly, the shroom lights are the cheapest light. Block light.
Glowstone is expensive, but I happen to have 16 on me from working on the tunnel.
Dang it. Flew out of inside this hat and landed back inside the hat.
I think sea lanterns are the cheapest. I have double chests of sea lanterns.
Oh yeah, because they're farmable. Oh, you,
Yeah.
I guess they're both cheap now. Doesn't matter if you want to grow it or do you want to farm it.
Tell you what,
Oh,
the
yeah,
hot
dude,
children's
what's-
toys? I have no idea.
What does Apple want?
A Switch,
Well, that's the hot children's toy.
I guess.
I mean, that's been the hot children's toy for 3 years now.
Yeah. I'm sure
Really
there's
3 years
something
old.
else. She does not want to play Monster Hunter.
What's she gonna play on the Switch?
Stardew, honestly. So my Switch has only played Stardew. She's in like year 15 or something. Like,
Oh, yeah. I do have Stardew on the Switch as well.
yeah, that's pretty much all she's done. I got her, let's see. I had to rebuy Animal Crossing because I bought it digitally on my Switch, so that sucked.
You can just buy it used.
I've already bought it. I got the Animal Crossing Switch too. So it's pretty cool. It's got little icons on the back, like little Animal Crossing stuff, and the docking station looks cool too. So
But yeah, Nintendo never does bad with their what's it called? Their collector's editions.
yeah,
Hmm.
Like I have a Zelda 2DS.
yeah, she's got the Pikachu 2DS that I got her 2 Christmases ago.
If she wants stuff in Animal Crossing, you just let me know, because I've mostly stopped playing, so I have a whole bunch of stuff just to give away.
Honestly, so she still plays Animal Crossing on her 2DS. That's Animal Crossing, right? No, I'm thinking of Pokemon, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking of Pokemon. Is there also Animal Crossing on there? Yeah, there is. There is. So yeah, she plays a Pokemon and her Animal Crossing on her 2DS, and has not touched the Switch to Animal Crossing but like twice. So I may have not have even needed to buy her another copy of it. But she keeps saying that she wants to go back to it once she gets done with Stardew. Like she's just been hung up on Stardew forever. But I got her that. I got her Minecraft. I got her the Pokemon Shield.
Oh, she's doing my go through.
Well, she's gonna have the Stardew console update to look forward to early next year.
What is that?
They just released the new version on PC like yesterday.
What's it got in it?
It adds a whole new area, whole bunch of NPCs, a lot more post-game side quests and special orders you can do for the villagers.
That's cool. She's gone way further in
lot of new
Stardew
content.
than I ever gotten. Even though she doesn't grow plants. She just doesn't farm. It's not a farming game. It's kind of weird. But
And if she likes the combat, they added challenge levels for like the mines.
she doesn't like the combat.
Okay.
She has a husband and 2 children, Manry. She has like 6 different accounts too. She's got both genders of characters.
Okay.
What else has she done in it? She's got like the chickens and the horses and the cows and all that, the pigs, all those things. But yeah, she doesn't do a lot of growing of plants. She's done what she needs to for the community center, and like that's it. She just doesn't plant things. I tried to remember what else I bought her game wise though. I can't remember.
I mean, Pokemon and Animal Crossing and Stardew keep her covered. Forever.
Yeah, I got her 6 games.
Yeah.
I got her Minecraft too, even though I probably didn't even need to buy that one. But it was only $15, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me look and see if I can find my damn order. I've already wrapped them, so I can't.
I did not know that torches did this to snow.
What do you mean? Gets rid of
Like,
it?
look at the snow particles that are falling
Oh.
when I place the torch.
Oh, I didn't know it did that either, actually. That might be new.
That seems new. How does this look? Does this look absolutely horrible? I'm feeling
let's
it's
see.
absolutely horrible.
Like, I didn't rebuy any of the games I already had. Like, I figure she can use my Mario Odyssey and stuff like that if she wants to play it. My Zelda,
Yeah.
all of those. I didn't buy those like a second one of those.
It's not bad.
Yeah, anything
Let's,
you have a physical copy of, no need to really rebuy.
Right.
Yeah.
I got Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The Lego Harry Potter 1 and 2.
Yes.
I forgot I got her the Animal Crossing travel case too. Just going through my orders here.
I guess Harry Potter's just going to be one of those lasting things.
Yeah.
It's not going away.
I think it needs to go up one more block. Yeah.
Yeah, like one more end in.
Yeah. I'll go 2 more out on the other side there.
Oh, Mario Maker
As you see
2
fit.
and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That's what I got
Oh,
her.
so a Wii U game.
Dude, you may want to jump.
Okay, I leave. What were you saying, Koi?
I said a Wii U game. That was meant for the Wii. Ended up on the Wii U. Now it's on the Switch.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like how Breath of the Wild was meant to be a Wii game, then ended up on the Wii U, then ended up on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that game twice.
Yeah.
I wonder if Cyberpunk will come out on the Switch.
Oh gosh. I mean, that thing struggles to run The Witcher 3 at like low settings.
Then they definitely should just go ahead and release Cyberpunk, in my opinion. Do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't stop them from releasing it on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah. PowerPoint 2077.
What a mess that's been.
I wish you could shift on scaffolding. That would make it so much more usable.
Yeah.
Some of
No,
that's
I don't
not
have any
free.
intentions I ever did, Manry. This looks good. I think we did it. Looks good.
Yeah. Let's take them scaffolding, I guess, and get a far shot.
Sounds good.
Ow.
He's a bit of a derpy panda.
A little bit more warning would have been nice for the person without an elytra. I survived, it's fine.
He looks good.
A little bit
Yeah.
derpy.
Thank
She's
goodness
a
for
little
feather
derpy.
falling.
Sandra is a little derpy.
I can't tell that he's even. So.
She.
Wait, she yet?
Oh yeah, it's Andrew.
Sandra? Oh, there's still a scaffolding up there. It's got a thumb.
It's kind
Are
of
you gonna-
What
Oh.
is Mrs. Claus's first name?
Martha.
Martha Claus?
I think.
I want to say it's more actually.
I'm going
Is
up
it-
the
is this
scaffolding in the
Mandela?
back. So
Is
if
this
there's any
Mandela
that's
effect
been
kicking in?
missed.
No, I missed it. I missed the thumb.
Is it?
Anya. Anya.
Anya.
Didn't know that.
Apparently, it depends. In Arthur Christmas, it's Margaret.
Huh.
Then Ruth, Margaret, Anya, Annette. I don't think anyone's decided.
What?
There we go.
I wonder how many
I've been
parents
in a
give their
movie.
kids the first name of Santa.
Surely not a lot, right?
It might have been a movie that did the Martha thing. I think Martha's a very much a movie name for things. Like whenever
Panda has the tiniest tail compared to the rest of its body.
I mean, so do regular pandas. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Where is?
Yeah,
Maybe
scope it
put
out
that
from
in-
the portal area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna condense the shoulders down so I can give people back their stuff.
Yeah, just put the scaffolding back in the chest for any extra y'all might have on hand that y'all didn't bring, because I'll put it back at the tree. There's a chest and a crafting bench behind the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone needs to sleep.
It's not.
Not me.
I don't think it's me. I slept a minute ago. I sleep again.
I think no, it's S32.
Oh, okay. Well, this looks good. Cool episode. Jeff, suck it.
We don't need them.
Let
Plus,
me
you know,
know who
it
she
gives-
picks as her starter. I will let you know. I thought about getting the Pikachu Go or whatever as well.
I don't have
The
mine
Let's
every
Go?
Pokemon game.
Yeah, like I felt like I'd just get a shield or Let's Go Pikachu, whatever it is.
Yeah, Shield is good enough. Hopefully, the rumors are true and they release all the other games on Switch.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, I mean, be better in owning. You can do it if you own 2 systems. You can play 3 systems now because of the Switch. If you own any Game Boy Advance, so the micro, well, not the micro, but just the SP or the Game Boy Advance, you can play any Game Boy game. You get a 3DS, a new 3DS, and you can play every DS game. You got a Switch. But of course, I own every handheld system anyway. So
Does Nintendo Labo still exist?
yes,
Yeah.
they release stuff.
That'd be a cool thing for Apple.
We have it all.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got it.
Was it a cool thing?
It was. We actually never built the robot thing, the like punching thing. That one's still just in the box, not built. She didn't really get too much into the building. She enjoyed playing like with the piano and like the little motorcycle thing and all that stuff. After I did the building, basically. So that's why I never built the robot thing. I was like, I'll wait a while and see if she gets more into it, and she never brought it back up. It just sits there in the living room in its box. So I don't know. Maybe once she has her own Switch, she'll care more. I guess we'll see.
Does
While
she still
y'all are
want to do vet
here-
stuff?
Do what?
Vet stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yes. So far, that's not changed.
While y'all are here, Scubble set up a Build a House initiative over in that village. Right there. She has like a warehouse of materials you can use to build a house in the village. So if any of y'all want to do that, go for it.
Is this where all these green outlines are at?
Yes. You pick a plot, which is outlined in a color, and you just build.
I see.
And there's a building. There it is.
Okay.
That kind of explains it, but it has a whole bunch of materials you can just grab and build with
Okay.
That's really
for
cool.
use in here, so people can build themselves a holiday home.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Maybe when my daughter's back over here, we can come over and do this together.
Yeah, so there's something she can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually helps out a lot because it makes it so you don't have to come up with like a bunch of interesting designs for houses.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for helping me build this panda and making content for me. I'm gonna go now.
All right.
All
Thanks
right,
for
see ya.
watching, YouTube people. Say bye if you want.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.